afternoon. Okay, good afternoon, class. So today we're doing geometry. You're on page 14. At this point, you guys, we have done the explanation of it, and you guys have done it for homework already. Not so? So let's just answer these questions. So it says calculate the size of the unknown angles indicated by the Greek symbols or lowercase letters. So it can be solved first. A or alpha. Alpha is equal to 75 degrees. Y. Angles opposite equal sides. That's 75. And then how can we calculate? Beta, sum of triangles. So beta plus 75 plus 75 equals y, sum of triangles. That is triangle PQR. Okay, so beta is equal to 180 minus 75, which is 30 degrees. Is there any confusion there? No. Look at B. What do you need to do first? What do you need to do first? Must state the value of R in terms of X. The angle R is equal to Y. Angles opposite equal sides. Why did I have to say it, people? Because that is not on the diagram. So we can't just say x plus 26 equal to 180, sum of triangles. Why? Because we don't have this angle marked here. Remember, if it's not on the diagram, we must state it with reason. Not so. So what do we say? X plus 26 equals 180. Why? Sum of triangles. And it's triangle RST. Do I have to say this part here? No. So 2x equal to 180 minus 26, which is 154. Divided by 2 gives you an answer of 77. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. Let's carry on. C. All sides are equal here. So what type of triangle is this? Equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangle, all the sides and all the angles are equal. So if all the angles are equal, angle B is then equal to 60 degrees. Why? It's an equilateral triangle. Okay? Otherwise, if you wanted, you could have said that angle A is equal to, you don't have to say this, angle A is equal to angle B, which is equal to angle C. Why? Because it's equilateral triangle with 3 beta, because all these angles are now equal. Okay? The 3 beta is equal to 180. Why? Sum of triangles. That is triangle ABC. So beta is going to give you an angle of 60. But I would have accepted beta to be 60 and you're stating it's an equilateral triangle. So we know for equilateral triangles, all angles and all sides are equal. Any confusion here? No? D. What type of triangle is this? A sausage triangle. Not so wide. So you got two pairs of sides equally. So then that angle is equal to that angle. So angle A is equal to? Angle A is? Angle A is equal to? You see me right? Draw the arrows in here. Angle A is equal to angle B, which is theta there. Why? Angles opposite equal sides. You see the difference here is that here they didn't give us this length here being equal. They gave us the lengths, equal lengths. Normally they must mark the lengths equal like that. Then we know, okay, that angle is equal to that angle. But here the lengths was given equal. Can you see that, people? The values was actually given here. And the value and the lengths are the same there. So if this is theta, I'm going to solve theta now. Sum of triangles. So theta plus 90. We'll agree that is 90, eh? Equal to 180. Why? Sum of triangles. And this triangle ABC. Take it over the equal sign. 2 theta is equal to 180 minus 90. Which is 90 degrees. Now what? Divide by 2. So theta is equal to 35 degrees. Again, people, if you're going to leave this out here, you're going to lose marks. Okay. Let's look at E. Where do we start here? Angle F is equal to X. Not so. And why is angle F equal to X? Angles opposite equal sides. The X. Now what? Sum of triangles. So it's X plus 38 equals 180. Why? Sum of triangles. It is triangle CFD. Now what? What's X plus X? Is equal to 180 minus 38, which is 142. Divided by 2, X is going to be 71. Do I stop here? No. Remember, this is now 71 degrees and that is 71 degrees. How do you calculate Y? Angles on a straight line. Or exterior angles equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. The first straight line looks easier. So it's going to be 71 plus Y equals 180. Angles on a straight line. So Y is equal to 180 minus 71, which is 10. Okay. How's it going so far? Easy. Huh? Yes, okay. It's something you must just practice, man. It's not that difficult. It's worth a lot of marks, people. Okay. We're on page 17. So here we are told that ABCD is a parallelogram. People, there are 3 properties on a parallelogram at this point that you know. What are the 3 properties? 2 pairs of opposite sides equal. 2 pairs of opposite sides parallel. 2 pairs of opposite angles are equal. Okay, so ABCD is a parallelogram. Calculate with reason all the unknown angles indicated by X and Y. Alright. So X is equal to what? 118. Y. Opposite angles equal in parallelogram. So that's now 118. I'm going to calculate y. Opposite angles are equal in a parallelogram. So y is equal to 62 degrees. Opposite angles equal in parallelogram. That was number 1. Let's look at number 2. Must calculate with the reason the length of AB. Sorry, AD. AD is equal to 16. So AD is equal to 16 millimeters. Why? Opposite sides equal in parallelogram. Yes. That's also fine. So you're asking, can she write AD is equal to BC is equal to 16? Yes. Don't forget your reason. Okay. Anything else? Right, and then DC is equal to 32 millimeters. Why? Opposite sides equal in parallelogram. Okay. Any confusion at this point? No. You look at B. B, we are told that A, B, C, these are rhombus. There are 3 properties of a rhombus. What's the properties? Opposite? Angles are equal. All sides are equal. And opposite sides are parallel. Right. ABCDs are rhombus. Calculate with the reason. Number 1. The unknown angles indicated by x and y. So x is equal to 60. Y. Opposite angles equal in rhombus. So 60 here. Y is equal to 120 degrees. Y. Opposite angles equal in a rhombus. Okay. Let's look at number 2. The length of BC, DC, and AD. They're all going to be 30. So AD is equal to BC, which is equal to DC, which is equal to 30. Why? All sides equal in rhombus. Okay. Somebody said given. When will it be given? It looks like this. Then it's all given equal. Can you see that on your diagram? But that wasn't the case, so I can't say given there. You guys understand? So any questions? Yes?
So what if you say opposite sides equal?
But now you see, if you're saying opposite sides are equal,
No, I mean opposite angles are equal. Instead of saying opposite angles are equal,
in a rhombus, then I'll penalize you for now. Okay? Rather say which shape you're working with. Okay? Don't leave out too many things at this point. Okay, I'm trying to, so that you can remember which diagram fits where, which reason fits with what diagram as well. Okay. See? People, ABCD is a square. Therefore, 3 properties of a square. What are the properties? All sides are equal, yes? All vertex angles are 90 degrees, yes? One more. Opposite sides of parallel. 2 pairs of opposite sides of parallel. Not all sides of parallel. Okay? So what do we say? Number 1. The unknown angles indicated by x and y. So we say x is equal to 90. y is equal to 90. Why? Vertex angles equal to 90 in a square. Equal 90 degrees in a square. You guys understand? Let's look at number 2. Number 2, AD is equal to DC, which is equal to CB, which is equal to 3 centimeters. Why? All sides equal in okay. Yes, Michael.
So, for the reason, is it fine if we just put the symbol of square instead of symbol?
Square. What's the symbol of a square?
So, we just square.
Yes. You want to know instead of a square, can you do this? Yes. Anybody else? You see, in mathematics, now we always want to give you the marks, man. You understand? But you guys don't want the marks. No? You always want to give it to you, but you don't want it. Am I right? Yes. Okay. Are we still on page 17? 18. So the first one on page 18 now. Okay. Right. People, here we are told that ABC is a kite. How many properties of a kite are there? 3. What are the properties? 1. 2 pairs of adjacent sides are equal. Another one. 1 pair opposite angles are equal. One more. Is there only 2? Yes, okay, that's 2 for now. In total we have 5. Okay? But the others deals with diagonals, which is next year's work, okay? Alright, so where do we start? We said A. I'm sorry, 1. The unknown angle indicated by x. So x is equal to 130. Why? 1 pair of opposite angles equal in kite is. This is not equal to that, no? Right. Number 2. The length of AD. AD is going to be 8 centimeters. Why? Adjacent sides equal in cut. What is DC equal to? I mean the BC. The BC is equal to 6 centimeters. Why? Adjacent sides equal in cut. Alright. Any confusion here? Yes, Michael?
I first said DC equals BC adjacent sides of kite. Is that correct?
So you are first saying, AD
No, not this.
is equal to BC, something like this, adjacent sides of a kite. Then you say AD is 8 centimeters. Is that what you say?
No, so for the reason I said.
Oh, for the reason. Okay, let's go to the reason quickly. Okay. Yes?
I first said DC equals BC.
So here you're saying AD is equal to AB. And then you're putting that reason. And then you're saying BC sorry, is equal to DC. And then you're giving a reason. Is that what you're saying? Huh? It's fine. Do you have to say it? No. Okay, but if you want to say it, no problem. Anybody else? Let's look at the next one. E. PQRS is a parallelogram. Three properties should come to mind. What do you have three properties of a parallelogram? Opposite? Opposite sides are parallel. Opposite? Angles are equal. One more. Opposite sides are equal. Two pairs of opposite sides are equal. Okay. Then we are told that PT is equal to TS, which is equal to RS, and TS is equal to 70 millimeters. Calculate with the reason the length of the sides PQRS. So what can we calculate first? SR is 70. So SR is 70 millimeters. Why? Given. Now what? PT is 70. Why? Given. Next. So therefore PS is what? 140. Any reason required there? No. Why not? We are not using any Euclidean geometry reasoning. Okay. So that is just 140. Yes, Michael?
Is it fine if I said SP equals ST plus PT for the...
Yeah. Just give yourself more work, but no problem. Okay. Next. Next. PQ. PQ is equal to 70Y. Opposite sides equal in parallelogram. Last one. Or Q or 140Y. Opposite sides equal in parallelogram. Okay. Should be getting easier now, no? Any questions? Any confusion at this point? I. Are we still on page 18?
Yes, sir.
Right, I. A, B, C, D is a kite. Yeah, two properties of a kite. What's the properties? Two pairs of adjacent sides equal. One pair of opposite angles. No? Right, let's go. The question says that it's a kite. DC is 6, AB is 8, angle A is 60, angle C is 80. Calculate the length of the unknown sides and the size of the angle indicated by X. To calculate the length of the unknown sides. So where do we start?
Mr. Barney?
Yes, miss?
Poncho, look at Shona. She's going home.
Who's that?
Poncho.
Okay, no problem, miss.
Yeah.
Thank you. Who's the Poncho?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna miss you when you're gone. Oh. Please watch the rest of the video later, okay? Enjoy the rest of your day. You can leave your lunch here, Miss Naya. You don't need your lunch. You don't get a lunch? I think I'll start following you and I will get rid of this. Alright. People, where do we start? DC. CD. CB, sorry. Is 6 centimeters. Why? Adjacent sides equal in. Okay. Right. DA or AD 8 centimeters. Why? Adjacent sides equal. Let's go to the angles. Angle B is what? Angle B is X. Why? One pair of opposite angles equal in. Okay. But have I solved for X? How are you going to solve for X? Interior angles of a quad, or sum of the angles in the quad. So it's going to be 60 plus X plus 80 equals 360. Why? The sum of interior angles of quad. Okay. That's going to give us 2x is equal to 360 minus 80 minus 60, which is 220. Huh? 220. Okay, it's the last period of the day. Minus 80 minus 60 is 220, yes. So 2x is 220 and then divide by 2. Therefore, x is equal to 110 degrees. Okay. Any confusion here? Huh? No? Did I give you this page as well? Right? We're on page 19 now. Yes? Sorry? Good. Did it come for you?
Sam said he couldn't get in.
Now open for it.
That's why he got in now.
You're supposed to be taking note of the lesson. You're looking at boys outside. Hapsa? Right. Let's look at A. Here we are told that in a diagram BC, FG is a parallelogram. So BC, FG is a parallelogram. So what does that mean? Doesn't mean to say many things, okay? There are three properties of a parallelogram. What are the three properties? Parallelogram. You like to open the cake frame? No, okay, next time. Okay. So, people, if this is a parallelogram, what do we know? Opposite sides are equal. Opposite angles are equal. So use W is then 55. And this angle is equal to that. One more. Those lines are parallel. Can you see that, people? So when they tell us a parallelogram, that should come to mind. Okay. So then we are told that A is equal to angle C which is equal to 55. Calculate with the reason the size of the angle indicated by the letters W, X, Y, and Z. Right, where do I start? W. Right, W is equal to 55 degrees. Why? Opposite angles are equal in parallelogram. Right, now what? X. Sorry? Y is equal to? Y? But it's not, okay, you're absolutely correct. But what do I have to say first? You must state it. Because was the lines given on the diagram parallel? No. Okay, so we must first state it. So we're going to say that BG is parallel to CF. Why? Because opposite sides is parallel in parallelogram. Now that if comes into play here. You see that, people? So now we say y is equal to 55 degrees. Why? Corresponding angles with BG being parallel to this 55. Are you going to calculate x? Huh? Exterior angle. Exterior angle of what? Co-interior. For which angle? X. There's your co-interior. So that angle plus that is 180. You don't, there's a Z angle as well. Don't be studying, my girl. Yes? Yes, absolutely. You all see that? Exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. Easy. Huh? The one here in front is not too happy with us. Yes?
No, sir.
Are you happy?
Yes.
You're getting all the sums right? Huh? Let's go through these sums again, especially the ones that you got wrong. Right, so x is equal to 55 degrees plus 55, which is 110. Reason? Exterior angle of triangle is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. So this is going to be 110 degrees. Now we're coming back to the root of. Why am I signing all this down? Thank you.
So,
Yes, my girl?
I did it differently.
But you got the same answer. That's good. As long as you're using mathematical rules, okay, or your geometric geometry rules properly, then you should be fine. Okay, so I'm going to calculate Z. Co-interior angles. Can you see that, people? So what do I say? Z plus 110 is equal to 180. Why? Co-interior angles with BG being parallel to CF. Can you see that, people? So Z is equal to 180 minus 110, which is 70 degrees.
So, I see some of the triangle.
Sum of triangles for which one? For Z. Let's see. She went with sum of triangles.
But first,
But did you first say angle E is 55?
yes, sir.
Absolutely. Once you have seen angle E is 55, why? Angles opposite equal sides, and then sum of triangles, you would have gotten full marks. Okay. Anybody else? No? Alright, let's carry on with our lives. B. Is this the last one I gave you? Huh? Gave you a lot of homework, no? Why do I give you so much homework? Want you to do well. No? ABCD is a parallelogram. So if ABCD is a parallelogram, what do we know? We know many things. Those lengths are equal. Two pairs of opposite sides are equal. Two pairs of opposite angles are equal. Two pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Okay. So all those things should come to mind. Right. You were told that ADB is 30 degrees, C2 is 100. Calculate with reason the size of the other angles indicated by X and Y. Where do I start? X. Are you going to solve X? Sorry? Straight angle. Sorry? You do first calculate? Is that what you're saying? It's a straight line, eh? So we know that angle C1 plus 100 degrees equals 180. Why? Angles on a straight line. So angle C1 works out to be 180 minus 100, which is 80 degrees. Now what? X is equal to 80. Why? Opposite angles equal in parallelogram. How do you calculate Y? Sum of times. Okay, so Y plus 30 plus 80 is equal to 180. Sum of triangles, and it's triangle ADB. So Y is equal to 180 minus 80 minus 30, which is 70. Okay. Do you guys understand? I didn't give you C yet, no? So C, D, E is for homework for tomorrow, and F. Okay. So we've got a lot of visitors today, no? And every time we get a new one. Were you here earlier? No. I know that one. Alright, so you guys can get a start with it now. I'll stop our video at this point as well.